Hello, I'm Nikki,
and this is my first time. This is the first time tag, and we've got a list of questions that we're going to run through and answer them because you guys said on Twitter that you wanted us to do this. So, I think I tweeted something along the lines of, on Twitter now, lol, but I deleted it. So I don't.
I've deleted my first tweet. It was probably really embarrassing, and that's why. Our first YouTube video was perhaps the most awkward thing you're ever going to see. You can watch it down here.
Hello, I'm Sammy. And I'm Nikki, and together on this channel, we're Nikki and Sammy. If you ever want to remind yourself that there is hope, look at our first video.
The first person I subscribed to on YouTube was definitely Grace Helpig. I've said that enough, right?
Actually, I think it was Grace and Michelle. When she ran a joint channel with a friend in New York, it was Grace and Michelle, and I subscribed to that because I thought they were the only YouTubers that ever existed.
I didn't know that YouTube was a thing until
Grace collabed with Tyler Oakley, and I was like, oh my god, there's more. They spread. They're like rabbits.
Right, Sammy's first profile picture.
Wait,
reaction. 3, 2, 1.
My first love was the first tub of peanut butter I ever opened and consumed in one go.
My first love is asleep on the floor over there. It's my dog, not like a human. It's just a human. I had a paper round when I was 13 and I kept doing it till I was 15, and the only reason I kept doing it is because it was the only exercise that I got, and also it was really short and I got paid £5 a week for it, so I was probably underpaid.
Okay. My first proper job was working as a library assistant.
I had a little Fiat Punto as my first car. It was 10 years old, it was falling apart, but I bought it for £900 and I considered that a very good deal.
Put a picture here. My first car was a little Renault Clio, and it was really cool.
It wasn't cool.
It didn't break.
Did.
So, funny story, my bedroom is downstairs. It used to be a playroom. It now has a lock on the outside, and we don't like the dogs coming in every morning to wake me up. So, I was locked in my room this morning, and I text Mum saying, can you let me out, please? Mum, can you let me out? Metaphor for my life.
My text was a picture to my dad of this baby German Shepherd.
Okay, wow, so
priorities. I'll flash that on the screen if you want that.
Got a pocket full of sunshine, I got a love and I know that it's...
The first person I thought about was that guy from the Old Spice adverts. I don't know why, it just came up and I was like, imagining myself getting out of bed in a really cool way, like, I'm here, now I'm not, I'm in the shower, I'm changed, and I'm ready for the day. What actually happened is
next.
My first grade teacher was called Mrs. Robbins.
My first grade teacher was Mr. Emery, I think his name was.
Next.
I think most of you guys will know, because it's quite a popular video on our channel, the first plane ride we went on was to Orlando to play this live.
Correction though, we did go on a plane when we were younger, probably about 4 or 5, to Disneyland, and I cannot remember a thing about it other than the fact that I wanted to touch the propeller on the plane, and I got told off by a French lady going, oh no!
I had a sleepover at a friend's house, and he told me that his parents slept really lightly at night, and they had this creaky floorboard. If you want to go to the toilet, you had to step either side of the floorboard. So I came very close to pissing myself that night because I didn't want to wake up his parents, because we just kind of met their parents. It's a bit awkward. Parents are awkward anyway, right?
The first thing I did this morning was actually asked to be released from my room, and then I consumed breakfast. Had an omelette. So
Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, emails, repeat, then play a game.
I just hope as when I get to the point where I've gotten rid of all the red bubbles of doom on my phone, that I'm then looking for notifications, like, oh, I must have missed some, I've only been in bed an hour, I must find an Instagram notification.
Refresh. The first concert both of us ever went to was Snow Patrol in the O2 Arena, and it was delightful.
How's it go?
Light up,
as if you had a choice. I have never, touch wood, what are you doing?
Well, I just keep thinking you hit me. Neither of us have ever broken a bone.
No, I think the thought of breaking a bone terrifies me to the point that if I did it, I'd just vomit on the spot. I have sprained an ankle before, and I heard it crunch in my leg, and I went...
Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3. No, mainly just number 1. No, Ants. What's it called? Bug's Life.
The Pokemon movie is a strong contender, but it's not the first film. It's just one of the ones that I loved. I cry when Pikachu thinks Ash is dead.
I didn't cry.
Spoiler, Ash doesn't die.
If these people haven't seen the Pokemon movie by now, 20... How long ago was it? I have never had a detention because I was a goody two-shoes at school, and also I was genuinely terrified of getting detention.
I was just fat and scared of breaking the rules, so I didn't ever end up in detention.
So we've told this story probably 100 times, but at university, our roommates in the 2nd and 3rd year of studying...
Oh, absolutely dirty. One of them vomited.
We did jiu-jitsu. Does that count?
Don't... Sport? Ew.
Connect to the Wi-Fi.
Netflix and chill. My first kiss wasn't actually with a human. A funny story, it was a dog.
Thanks for watching our first time video.
It wasn't a dirty video, it was just us talking about our life experiences. So make sure you give this video a massive like and comment down below any of your first time experiences to these questions.
None of them dirty, please, because it's PG here.
We tag you all to do this. Make sure you do it, tweet us it, we'll put it in the description.
My foot's really numb.
Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye, my lover.
Subscribe, you haven't got a choice. Music from the 90s and cringe and cry and cough at some 90s music videos because they were the best.
So I literally just googled top 90s pop songs. We got a list of pop songs. Just gonna go